Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, welcome to the technical analysis of the Forex market from the ForexPeaceArmy.com. Let's continue to discuss the situation on the euro currency and start as usual from the daily time frame. Well, in research for the Monday that we have prepared during the weekend, we have discussed some unwelcome moments for the bearish scenario, and they were first the move above the 618 resistance of that swing. Because if this is the bearish environment, market should hold below the 618 resistance. That was normal during some retracement and continue move to the downside. Well, this resistance was around 131.91 areas right here. The second unwelcome situation is when daily trend will turn bullish on the bullish side. Although you can see that this hasn't happened yet, we estimate the trend by the MACD indicator and the derivative MACD predictor, the Judnapple indicator. When the price stands above this red line, the trend is bullish. When it stands below it, the trend is bearish. So you could see that although price still stands below this red line and indicates bearish trend, the price action doesn't support this statement. So you can see that price action shows upward move in the bearish trend, and that is sometimes calls as the bullish dynamic pressure. Although the perfect example of the dynamic pressure should look a bit different, but this is also the warning sign, because you can see that price action doesn't support the trend direction. And also you can see that market now has broken through the 618 resistance of that swing and move above it. So it tells that we should not enter on the short side of the market now, and we haven't done this during the Monday, because market has opened with the right here with the gap up above the 618 resistance already. So that was the sign that we have discussed, and we said that if this will happen, then we should not enter short. So what we could do currently, take a look that right above the market stands some kind of resistances. So that is the break even of the trend point. This is the weekly pivot resistance 1, it's 133.10, and right above the previous highs 133.25 stands monthly pivot resistance 133.40 area. It's right here. So currently it's very difficult to trade based on the trend direction, although we have the bullish weekly trend as well, but formally trend is bearish, and we can't rely on this totally. So it's a bit, we need some more confirmation if we would like to trade purely the trend. Well, that's why from the daily perspective it will be safer if we will wait for the shifting of the trend to the bullish side and continue trading on the long side of the market when this will happen. This will be the conservative approach. Still, since you can see that market currently doesn't support the trend direction and shows some kind of the bullish dynamic pressure, we could try, in fact, to trade on the long side of the market using the intraday charts, some patterns if we will see, to trade on the bullish side of the market. But we should do this with caution, because this moment as market shows some deep move to the upside, doesn't tell yet that market will probably accelerate further and continue move to the upside with the same steepness and the same speed to the next resistance level that we have discussed around 135, because formally we do not have the confirmation from the trend direction. Well, let's shift to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we have this move, this upward move. For our time frame trend is bullish, as you can see by the MACD indicator. Take a look at this pattern: A, B, C bottom. Market hit 618, shallow retracement. Now market stands in some kind of the agreement, 100% extension from that ABC pattern, 132.88 is right here, with the 88 fib resistance level. It's right here. So formally, we have, at least theoretically, we have the reasons to expect some pullback to the downside, to expect some retracement. And the very probable level where it could happen is right here, 131.73, 131.85. That is the 4-hour confidence support level. The 618 support stands right here, 130.97. Also take a look, that could be the context for the Giordano double repo sell lookalike pattern, because this thrust is a bit choppy. You can see thrusting move, consolidation, then gradual move to the upside. It's not very perfect, but still it could work. In fact, this price action could work. This could be either the bread and butter buy pattern if market will show some deep penetration reaching with that significant level and continue move to the upside, or maybe it could be a reason for the another directional pattern, the double repo, that market could show some deeper retracement to the downside. Another perspective that I would like to share with you, although this is just an hypothesis, take a look at this theoretical pattern that is in fact could happen. Take a look at that 1618 extension of that ABCD pattern that we have just discussed stands right here, 133.94. It's around 134 area. Also take a look that this in fact could be the butterfly sell pattern, 127 extension, 134.19. But for that purpose, market should show some retracement to the downside to start the forming of the right wing of this butterfly. If market will accelerate right here to the upside, then of course this butterfly will be destroyed by the price action, because market will erase the initial swing of the butterfly. Well, but still, since market stands in some resistance and market could show some retracement to the downside, well, that could turn in fact to the butterfly pattern. Since we can't rely totally on the trend direction currently, because we do not have confirmation on the daily time frame from the trend as on the bullish side, at the same time the price action doesn't support the bearish trend, all that we could do is just to focus on the intraday trading currently and trying to catch some patterns that could appear on intraday charts. Personally, I will be watching for particularly these possibilities. One of them is the potential retracement from that swing to the upside, to the thrust. Since that is a resistance, market could start form, at least could show some retracement to the downside. Maybe it could lead to forming of that butterfly pattern. Maybe not, I do not know. But if it will happen, the market will stop somewhere around the 618 support of that swing, or maybe 786 from that swing, start to turn to the upside. Then probably it could appear. This butterfly could appear. Well, since we do not see any directional patterns now on the higher time frames, in fact, I do not see any patterns on the hourly time frame now and on the daily time frame. The attempt to trade this thrust to the upside is the first possibility for today's trading session. The second is to wait for the potential appearance of the butterfly, or maybe some acceleration further to the upside and some further development on the market. Well, that's all for today. Also, I would like to say that probably the weekly pattern that we have discussed during the whole month with the target is around 129, but bread and butter sell on the weekly time frame, we should treat it as the accomplished pattern, because it's too much time left from the point where it has to be started, and now it hasn't quite reached the 129 area that was the target of that pattern, just for 80 pips. It hasn't quite reached it, but this pullback is not in a row with this pattern, and we should treat this pattern as the best pattern. Okay, that's all for today. Watch for the particular patterns and watch for the levels that we have discussed. Probably, maybe this butterfly will appear. If it will, then it will be nice context for the trading in the nearest couple of sessions.